Thanks, Kobe. It's crazy to think this is one of the last weeks of the decade, and it's actually the first decade that we've all fully experienced, so it just feels right to go over the best and the worst of this decade. Since the start of the 2010s, Minecraft stole our hearts and a ton of our time and became one of the most influential games of the decade. Minecraft didn't just burn out either, it's still being played by tons of people and still breaking a ton of records. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 sneaks in there too as one of the best games of the decade. You never hear anyone talking bad about Black Ops 2, and of course it wasn't a perfect game, but it was pretty dang close. Albums are a bit harder to get the best ones of the decade, but some stands out for sure. As for pop music, Taylor Swift's 1989 and Justin Timberlake's 2020 Experience stand out to me as some of the best. For hip-hop, it's a real toss-up though. Kendrick fans would say To Pimp Butterfly is the best, and it's a definite contender, but for me the best rap album is probably J. Cole's 2014 Forest Hills Drive. But others would argue Blonde by Frank Ocean is one of the best, and Drake fans would say that it's either Take Care or More Life are his best. But honestly, I can't even vibe with Drake anymore after Pusha T announced that Drake had a kid in a diss track, which is some of the best drama of the decade for sure. The Marvel Infinity Saga cinematically defined the decade. Now, the whole series was not in the 2010s, but most of them were, and all of the many superhero movies this decade followed the blueprint of Marvel. For our last category, memes kind of developed in this decade, so it's only right to rate the best. Harambe is my personal favorite, and even though he is dead, he will never die in my heart. Vine also gave us some of the best memes, and we may never see the Vine 2, but we'll always remember these last 10 years.